Hey guys, it's your gal, Jenny June. Thank you so much for tuning into my channel and into today's video. We are going to be unboxing my iPad Pro. This is the 11-inch second generation with 256 gigabytes. I have not opened this up and I am dying to get into it. I did buy some accessories to go along with this. Had to get the iPad Magic keyboard. Of course, I had to get me some screensavers for this iPad, and I got talked into getting the stylus. This is the second generation. Okay, and then I had to get me a cover, a protective cover to go over it. So I have never had an iPad in my life, ever. Okay, I've never really had a tablet. I have had a Kindle, and my little boy Finn has had a Kindle and a little Samsung tablet. And a little Samsung tablet at one point that Finn had. I never really used them. It was just something that he could watch YouTube videos on for YouTube Kids and things like that. So this is my first time to really jump ship. I'm kind of a Google Android girl as far as cell phones go. I don't have an iPhone. I'm a Galaxy kind of gal. I have in the past had the iPod Nanos, if you guys remember those, for music, and I still do play that time to time. So I'm excited. I wanted to get something that had really great ratings, and I knew it would last a long time, had great battery power, and something that I could move around the house with me. I can lay in bed and edit YouTube videos or watch YouTube or check my email or whatever I want to do and not have a big chunky laptop, which I do have one of those, and just something simple that I could carry around with me and possibly even shoot some YouTube videos on. The phone that I have now is so full of space. I have to, this is what I use my phone to record videos currently, but I can record one. I have to stop, edit it, delete it, just to get some space to be able to upload it to YouTube. So hoping I can learn how to use this more for YouTube and some personal things. Maybe even get some work done on it. Who knows? So when you buy an iPad, like so, they do come in different sizes for the iPad Pro. I do not know all of the different types of iPads. I did some research. I know this is supposed to be a good one, the newest version. Not that I had to have that, but I wanted something that was newer and that's going to last and can do what I want it to do, basically. They did have a 12-inch, I believe. Something bigger than the 11, but I thought 11 was pretty big. Any bigger, I think would be inconvenient to have on your lap and carry around and things like that. So we're just gonna unbox all of this together and take a look. Again, I'm a first time iPad user. I'm not gonna lie, my son did get an iPad mini for Christmas from someone. He got it as a gift, and he, again, YouTube Kids, that's all he's doing with it. So I haven't played on his any. He snapped a couple pictures, things like that, but every time I try to touch it, he's like, no, mom. And I got mine shortly after Christmas. I just have not had a chance to open it up and show it to you guys. So let's go ahead and unwrap this and see what we can get into here and what we can figure out from a first time user, first time I've ever had an iPad. So taking off this plastic wrap that it comes in, and it is a nice sturdy box here. The pretty picture on here. So I'm opening it up. It looks like that. And I'm like so scared of this thing too. All right, so pulling it out of the box. All right, here it is. It's nicely packaged with plastic paper for protecting it. I like how they give you these little tabs to pull things, but hang on before we do that. Inside the box is hopefully a charger and things like that. Yep, so there's my charger right there. I'm trying to be careful, and that just happened. That's not good. It's just the charger. It should be okay, right? And I don't think there's anything else in this box. Okay, so a lot of room. I could have slimmed this down a little bit, maybe. Who am I? I don't know. What's inside here? I don't know. It's something that we pull out. It says iPad Pro. Ooh, you get a couple little Apple stickers, all fancy. And I know this is not going to be like a manual, because the manual would be huge, right? So this just basically kind of tells you how to turn it on and power off and stuff like that, and your function buttons, okay? Which I will have to use those instructions to figure this out, because this is my first one, right? All right, so we're gonna go ahead and take this off now. Oh my goodness, look how pretty. Very pretty. And for this space, which was the 256, I think it only came in this gray. Silver is an option for some of the other gigabytes that you could get. Okay, so let me read how to turn this sucker on. Okay, I figured that out, and it's starting to come on. It is very sleek. It's light. It's not anything too heavy. It says hello. It also says hola. Hello. All right. Oh, hello. Bonjour. Okay, we got lots of languages. That's pretty cool. Oh, can't read that. It says hello in English. Right. Okay, so let's get this rolling as soon as it gets done. Okay, currently I'm at 69%, pulling it out of the box. That's what it's got. All right, so I went ahead and just scrolled up on it, and I'm going to choose English because that is the language that I use. Select your country or region, United States. And then we get this hello quick start. Again, I am a first-time user, so I have to walk through some of this stuff. So I'm going to go ahead and pause you guys and do this so you don't get too bored. All right, so opening up the package for the shield over at the plastic cover. They're calling it glass. I don't know. Is this really glass? So it looks like I got some instructions to follow. I'm going to head to the bathroom and get this applied. All right, so all I did was like steam myself up out of the bathroom. I have lots of holes, bubbles, not holes, but bubbles in this daggone thing. I followed the instructions. I'm not good at putting these things on. It looks like some kind of virus inside of there filling those holes. I suck at this part. I really, really do. And I want it to be good because these things are expensive, these little covers that go over them. It is plastic. It is not glass. I'm such a goober there too. I tried the steam. The steam was not my friend. All it did was make me hot. So I don't know. But anyway, we're going to move on and put the case on. I guess when the device is actually on, you can't tell as bad, right? That's going to be my logic. Because there's some big, big bubbles in here. And I'll keep working with them. It says to press and hold them for like 5 or 10 seconds and they should dissipate. They're not dissipating. So anyway. All right, so there's that. Let's go ahead and get this case out and get this thing secured, because you know these things are expensive, very expensive. So my son that has the mini iPad also has this brand in black, the same one. So hopefully I'll know how to put this thing together the right way. So I did have a foam piece in there. This is what the outside cover looks like. You just kind of, these bubbles are horrible. Slide it in here. You want to put your camera, of course, up here with the camera hole. These things make me nervous, you know. So delicate of a process. Okay. I'm sorry you guys can't see me doing that. I did try to point my ring light down and have my phone in there to hold it, but it wasn't working out the way that I planned, because I was just going to show you guys, you know, on a table or something, and it just wasn't cooperating. So kind of like this case isn't cooperating. All right. I got the case on with all my pretty bubbles there. If you have any tricks on how to get these bubbles out, let me know. The salesperson said, you know, steam, but it didn't work very well. So anyway, it's in the case. It's magnetic. This case is also a stand where you can stand it on there. Okay. So yeah, so here we go. We got the iPad all together, and the next thing is going to be to get the stylist up and running, okay, and the magic keyboard. So let's go ahead and start with this stylist. Okay, so it has a sleeve cover over it. Okay, and let's see. Here's the actual stylist pen. And it comes with some little pull-out instructions on how to use it. A couple things there. So it's called the Apple Pencil, the pencil, I guess. It does have some plastic here. Take that off. This case I thought had a place for your pencil to go, and it does. So it's like right here along the side. And it just pops in there. Yep, it's holding that sucker really good. So that's a good sign, okay? So I gotta figure out how to use that, right? And then we're gonna go ahead and unbox this magic keyboard, which this keyboard's very expensive. This video is no way, shape, or form bragging about anything I have, trust me. Don't have much, and these were gifts, okay? These were gifts from a very special friend. Guy friend. So thank you, guy friend. So here's that. I mean, this thing is really, really heavy. And it's made for the 11-inch iPad Pro that I got. So I guess there's different magic keyboards depending on the size of iPad that you get. I have really butchered that screen protector so bad. Alright, so there's the inside. I mean, this is the keyboard. It's the same size as the actual iPad. It's nicely covered in this plastic. Some people like the ASMR. Okay, it's got the little iPad logo there. There's the back. See how thin it is. For some reason it feels not as heavy. This box is like made of the best cardboard, I guess, that Apple can buy. All right, inside are your little instructions. Okay, and you pull them out. Okay, and oh, nope, gotta pull them out again. It's like one of those little Chinese doll things. They just keep coming and coming. So this is going to tell you some basics on it. This is all you get for that. This video is not in any way, shape, or form a video to tell you how to use any of this stuff. It's just me unboxing. Okay, so it looks like a little laptop, doesn't it? It's cute. So how do I get this in here? So I'm going to assume that this is going to have to come out of this case to go in here. I'm scared to push this back. It is only going back so far. This bends. It might help to read the instructions just a tad. Yeah, you can't have this in a case. Okay, so it has to go out of the case. So there's your iPad and you put it right here. So let's go ahead and take this back out. All right, we're learning, right? All right, so I got it in there. It is magnetic, which explains why this is so heavy. So this right here is magnetic. It just sucked that iPad right on in there. Again, I am hoping that this, okay. I was hoping it would bend a little bit better, but you only have the bend right there. So, I don't know. It looks like a little laptop. And now, of course, I have to connect the actual, I wish you guys could see, I'm sorry, the actual keyboard to the iPad. So I need to connect this and the stylus. And I thought I heard a rumor that there was a place on this for your pen to go. Okay, I remember my rumor now. What it is this is magnetic as well, the pencil is, and it sticks right to your iPad. So it only sticks there to the top. So I am curious if I remove the iPad, which that sucker is really on there. Oh, yep. So even without a case, your pencil, it can still just go onto your iPad. So that is pretty cool. This does not, the pencil does not stick to your keyboard, your Magic Keyboard. It will only stick to the iPad. So let's put that back on there and put that there. So other than my case, I guess, for traveling or whatever it is that I want to do, this has to obviously be out of there in order to use the Magic Keyboard, and the pencil can be used. You saw how that can go. So I guess I'm going to have to figure out how to use all of these devices, including the keyboard and the pencil, to make my life so much easier, right? And then now I got to figure out for my ring light here, I need to get a stand that will go here for the actual iPad. All right, so it looks like the Magic Keyboard and the Apple Pen just all automatically sync up with this. And it looks like I'm ready to go and ready to explore my new toys. I don't know if, hopefully maybe I'll become an expert and a pro at this stuff, but I did want to go ahead and unbox this stuff and share it with you, and just give you an overall tour, so you can know what to expect if you get these same toys to play with, these same electronics, so that maybe you can know a little bit more on what to expect, especially if you're like me and you are new to Apple. Alright guys, if you are not already subscribed, please go ahead and subscribe now. Hit the notification bell there beside it. I do a lot of unboxings, reviews, hauls, different things like that. I love doing collabs. If you are new here, thank you so much. Again, please subscribe. Like the video, leave me a comment. If you guys have any tips, anything like that, especially on them bubbles, let me know. I can use all the help I can get. Alright guys, stay safe and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.